Welcome back to the 4th episode of Horizon Forbidden West. I'm Amy.
I'm Bilal. We are the
Green bananas. 2 green bananas.
2 green bananas. 2 GB.
Yep.
And yeah, we're here with Aloy. We've crafted some blast traps. We're about to get into something. We're looking for Gaia, essentially.
Yep.
We're playing this kind of blind. Amy hasn't played Horizon Forbidden West. I have, but I only played it once, so a lot of stuff I won't remember. And yeah, we're kind of like, we went through some tutorial sections so far, kind of like throwing rocks and like doing all of that stuff, and some story elements too.
Yep, some story elements.
And yeah, whenever you're ready, let's go.
Yep. All right, we're about to set some blast traps on some scavengers. I believe they're called in this game.
Oh yeah, the scrappers.
The new scrappers.
The new scrap. We be scrapping.
They be scrapping hard. Okay. Get back into this. What's his path? Okay, he just chills over there. So he's our main concern. Where do you think I should... Do you think maybe that corner of grass up there? So that he's a bit away from this... Out of this guy's...
Yeah.
line of sight. What do we got here? What can I loot? Definitely want that. Yeah, I think this is maybe a bit better.
Yeah.
And then maybe put it on the other side of that tree, do you think? While he's over in that corner? How do you set these? Do you just press down on the D-pad and it's gonna set it? Alright. We have to be a little patient here. Wait for him to leave. Then we could set the one for that guy over here. Oh, I could silent strike.
But I think it wants you to crap.
Yeah. Although that is gonna attract the attention of the other guy.
Objective real quick?
The objective is still...
Yeah, so then you could have actually silent striked him, maybe.
I might do that, actually, because the blast trap is gonna attract the other guy. Yeah.
We're just chilling.
We're chilling. Enjoy the scenery. We can take a look at where we're at. I like the open concept. A nice skylight.
Varl is like kind of like pieced out, right?
Yeah, where is Varl? Dude.
Show up in the cutscene probably.
Oh wait, is that him?
Oh,
yeah, there he is. Oh shit, I missed the part again.
No, you didn't.
Didn't I?
It'll pass by now.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, true, silent striking.
Yeah.
I got distracted myself, looking around.
Silent striking.
There we go, and the other one's even walked away, so that's perfect. Oh, I thought for a second it wasn't gonna die. I was like, come on.
Oh, another burrower. Oh, it's
interesting. They're all dead. Yeah. Alright, come here. Or I guess I could have set a blast trap.
Nah.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of would rather save them. It might be useful later.
Pure strikes don't cost anything.
Yeah. Be efficient with our resources. Come on. Nice scavenger. Kill you!
Right in his mouth.
Ah, right in the kiss.
Let's keep going then.
I looted the other one, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can loot this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me your stuff. Ooh, do I have enough?
Ruins. Are they all like this?
Make more.
They all have their secrets, but
No.
every place is different.
You wanna
Need
craft
to go
a couple of
hunting.
rock?
That sand heart really, really tight together.
Think of Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, for real. Da, 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 da.
That's John Cena.
For me, that's like all of WWE. I know very little about WWE. These are some interesting rock formations.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go back to that medicinal berry too. Or what was there? I thought it said medicinal berry. Ancient valuables box. Keys and what the hell is that? Is that a brick?
An ingot or
Taking it. Oh yeah, iron ignet. Could be maybe useful if I need an Oseram.
hang on. Press your pulse one. Yeah, no,
Double
no.
check.
Look up. Look up. Look left. You see that?
Yeah.
That's your nipple situation.
Nice. Wait, what was down here?
Wherever
Sorry,
you
now
co-
I saw this. and it
Wherever you
bothered me.
cannot climb is marked with X.
Okay.
Jazz from the last episode.
Yeah, that's kind of a nice little feature, I guess. Although the nipples were always kind of obvious. Can't miss them. Jesus. Oh my god, I'm nervous to fight it. I wish there was a peaceful solution. I don't suppose, yeah, that door's busted. Reach out with L, tap X. Okay, like the last game. And down. Hey, the numbers on this sign are correct. Actually, no, they're glitching, but they aren't upside down.
Yeah.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there.
Is that the data center, that tower? Okay. No spoilers.
I wonder.
Could I just go down here?
Aloy, come check
No,
this
she
out.
won't walk further.
You can
Alright,
also
Carl.
loot while the NPC dialogue is happening. It doesn't pause the game.
Okay, good to know.
What is this thing?
It's data. You can scan it with your focus.
Let's see.
This data
Your
mentions the
notebook?
tech that Far Zenith
A lot
tried
of
to
clip.
Yeah.
Click.
High Council Executive Summary. Text log. Okay, Zero Dawn Trade Agreement. Negotiations with representatives from Zero Dawn have concluded, and I'm exceptionally pleased that we've arrived at a mutually profitable agreement. It shows that sugar usually goes down better than salt, in contrast to the less tactful recommendations of certain of our more reactionary members. In short, Far Zenith will provide a copy of the prototype homework. Could you scroll down?
Yep. You
I'll take
wanna? Yep.
In short, Far Zenith.
Sorry.
In short, Far Zenith will provide a copy of the prototype Homer archive, already sent. 500 ectogenic chambers to be retrieved from storage at our Ninma facility. You know where that is?
Ninma? No.
No, I mean neither. Supplementary ectogenesis research reports. In exchange, Far Zenith will receive a copy of the alpha build of the Apollo database in the week prior to the Odyssey's launch. By our estimates of Zero Dawn's timeline, by then it should be a near complete repository of human knowledge, which is of course what Apollo is. It should be noticed that Dr. Sobek was very reluctant to agree to this, but I drew a line in the sand, making it clear that this was a non-negotiable term.
Okay, interesting. So there was a lot of negotiations to get them to work together, Far Zenith and Project Zero Dawn.
Yeah.
I wonder what Elizabeth's hesitation was to give them Apollo, because I mean, on the one hand, it seems to make a little sense to me if they're gonna start also a new human colony on another planet. They should have this knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what she was worried about, if I'm missing something, or if this will be explained.
I shall nod vigorously
Um,
in my neutrality of not spoiling and also not withholding information. I don't know.
okay.
Like, I kind of love discussing lore, but then I have to like be careful with
Yeah, for
what
sure.
I can say.
For sure, no spoilers.
Plus, I these kind of things one forgets as well, the little connections.
Yeah,
That's why I like
for
the
sure.
second playthrough, because you make connections.
It is nice, and you do pick up on a lot of foreshadowing, which I always enjoy.
Dawn.
Yeah.
It doesn't
I'll tuck
explain
this
how we
away to
got it
study
back
later.
up.
The
I'll keep an eye
foreshadowing
out for more data.
opposed to the fight back. You want to, or should I?
Do you want to scan this room and then we can switch back?
No, you can do it.
Okay.
No, I'm not only gonna do scanner room.
Get my shit.
No.
I don't think there was anything else in here, or?
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Up and up and up. What's down? We're gonna lower this ladder. I feel like that might be useful later. If we have to run, we need to have our exits.
You have a tip?
Well, oh, I didn't see it. Did you see it?
Of course.
What did it say?
A lot. It was so much information.
Okay.
You just said tap R3 to use your focus.
Ah, okay. Can I drop from here? Will that hurt?
To highlight. No, it's the thing I showed you earlier with the ledges.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got, alright. Kinda liked that way, but now I'm closer to here. Let's try both.
You okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
Alright, that was the point.
This is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
Damn it! What way is Varl trying to climb? Don't we have to get up there?
I don't know what he was doing.
Yeah, Varl, you're freestyling. Isn't it X to get across? Why isn't she going? Okay. Struggling to get her sweet spot to jump. Come on, Ayla, you can do it. What am I missing?
I'm looking at the camera really intensely now. X. Press
X? But that's what I
My
did last
X.
time and she jumped off. Oh, okay. I guess I just didn't have the camera angled quite
When
right.
she leans over, you have to press X.
Yep.
Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
One of those glowing things. Ooh.
Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades' protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the reports said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Crazy.
Yeah, Varl is just getting his mind blown right now.
Yep.
Damn.
Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
Did you know?
So they stole Gaia is the
Yeah.
take-home message for it.
Yeah. What I got very excited right now, even though it's not necessarily gonna happen immediately. Like anything that's gonna happen immediately. I was just excited to see Travis Tate again.
Yeah.
Because his character amused the shit
Yeah.
out of me in the first
Yeah.
game.
It pissed everybody
All of his
off,
like
and
journal entries were so
Yeah.
funny to read and listen to.
Intel update June 1st, 2065. So just before the end. Esteemed high members of the council, latest intelligence report is attached. I expect I'll have another update by the end of the week. Why attachment? Elizabeth Sobek. Oh, okay. So they're spinning up a story here that she's been pushing herself to physical and psychological exhaustion. Dr. Sobek is. Despite managing for a large team, our sources note that she spends most of her time in isolation, which is consistent with her previously documented habits, detailed fully in her main file. Conclusions: Dr. Sobek remains unaware of Project Anzu. Sources will continue monitoring for any change in behavior. Sources will continue monitoring. Oh, your best friend.
Fuck him. Oh,
Ted
Ted
Farrow.
Farrow.
Mr. Farrow, not to be confused with the island in Skellige that has a V at the end of it. Mr. Farrow continues to exhibit extreme guilt and psychological instability. His savior complex, detailed in his main file, rendered him incapable of dealing with his culpability for the impeding extinction of life on Earth. While his attention is largely preoccupied with the construction of Thebes? I'm not sure how to
I don't
pronounce
know. Thebes, maybe is
Thebes.
what I would say.
that. Yeah.
No clue.
Our source confirmed he recently coerced Hank Shaw into installing a secret backdoor into Dawn's system, capable of superseding Alpha Authority. It is unclear what Mr. Farrow intends to accomplish with this, but while it may pose a risk down the line to Dawn's success, it should not impact Anzu's goal. Conclusions. Irrelevant to Far Zenith's aims, no further action necessary. So they're like, Ted Faro can do whatever he wants to do. He's none of our concern, even though he installed this backdoor in Zero Dawn, which we
Yeah.
all know led to the death of, or him murdering everybody.
Yeah. The
Who
Alpha
was-
Authority, that is what's referring to Elizabeth Sobek's authority,
Registry,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was one above her.
Yeah. Oh, what
And-
a fucking bastard. I hate this guy.
And yeah, between the last cutscene with Project Anzu objectives and this this letter or intel update, I think it's like the whole plot of the first game, essentially, like being refreshed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even like the Nora stance, like they believe in the All Mother, and
Yeah,
all
for
of that
sure.
was
It
mentioned.
has been nice that they're adding these little details in just to
Yeah.
refresh you.
Hank Shaw. The latest check-in with Mr. Shaw confirms that he's continuing work in his role as a project beta of the Hades subordinate function. What? I'll go again. The latest check-in with Mr. Shaw confirms he is continuing work in his role as a project beta.
Yeah.
Well, that's British and American, I guess.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
is British. At least that's
Alright.
what I learned in school. Project beta of the Hades subordinate function, and his connections to our organization have gone undetected. So he's the mole. He has
Fuck you,
demanded.
Hank Shaw.
You don't even know him.
I don't like him.
Yeah, but no. No.
Okay.
Like, no. Sounds judgmental. He has demanded premium accommodations for his berth on the Odyssey, obviously. Conclusion: Mr. Shaw is on target to deliver a copy of Gaia. After transmission, he will be removed from the equation prior to the Odyssey's launch. Double cross. Refer to the action plan.
Wow.
So,
So, what's just mind boggling to me about this is humanity is going extinct. All life on Earth is going extinct. And still, you have these fucking giant corporations and just CEO people who the only thing they give a fuck about is themselves and their companies. Like, none of that matters.
true to life.
There's no point in, like, backstabbing each other and doing shady shit. It doesn't fucking matter. Just do the right thing. I'm sorry. That got me really worked up.
It's by F. Yahiyawi. Maybe that name.
Did we see that before? What's the name of the guy who... No, that's not the... Was that the owner or the CEO? Who did we see? It was like the second hologram that we saw.
That guy, yeah, it wasn't this guy. I
No.
think. No,
Wasn't
it was
him.
Something else. Yeah.
I think it started with a D or something.
Mhm.
Okay. You good?
Those Ostrom must have left us behind. Can't help them, but it can help us.
Looks like that was everything in here.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Blastlings launch bombs that affect large areas. This weapon fires frost bombs. Use them against enemies to build up the frost brittle state. While in the brittle state, enemies are more vulnerable to impact damage. Oh. Okay. And they affect large areas, so that's nice. Is that something I just picked up, or where did this come from?
Well, just give.
Oh, okay, I didn't quite catch what he
Oh,
said.
you are not paying attention.
Well, thanks, Faro. Okay. So I have 4 of them. And I could I craft more? No. Okay.
Down here.
Jump.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
I didn't miss anything up there, did I? Do you think I did? I think it.
You're good.
Whenever I look up in a video game, I always want to look up in real life.
I know that now. I noticed that about you every time.
Yeah.
And driving games were the worst because you would like.
It's
spend-
so bad in driving games. Like, I have to move with the car.
Same direction we're
Jesus.
going. Right.
Wow. Ooh, I wonder if it's gonna be like an anaconda.
Wonder.
Oh, I really don't want to fight that. Those things really scared me as a kid.
Because of the movie.
I didn't see the movie, but I don't know why. They just scared me. I think there was a lot of hype around that movie, and the hype was enough to scare me.
Those machines. I could try to find a new weapon on it.
Tip.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just say tip whenever it shows up. But
Big target. I don't see any other ones, do you? Is this a scrapper? It sounds like one.
you can stand.
Oh yeah, good point. Why did I not do that? Scrounger.
Version 2 scrap.
Yeah. Test this out.
You can aim at it.
Oh shit. Shit! You're a quick motherfucker.
Want your help?
Oh yeah.
And a lot of
Thank
us.
you.
You're welcome.
That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Now try refilling your pouch.
Hold up, you said? Okay. Easy. Replenish the pouch.
You said this
The inventory pouch.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months. There were supposed to be more backups.
Not for
But
first.
1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow purged them all.
Okay.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse. Looks like we can cross over here.
Damn right he was worse. Where were you talking about, Barl? Right here? Let's go following the giant robot anaconda. That seems like a good idea. Do you think I could make this jump?
I think so.
Yeah. Nice. Doesn't look like I'm missing anything down there, or am I too far? Okay, all the way down. Good thing she's not Geralt. Nipples. Where are we at on the main story still?
You wanna look at the
data
map
center.
real quick?
Yeah.
And one up. And 4 up.
Okay, we're actually pretty close to it.
But unfortunately, it seems like we've been at it for about half an hour.
Yep.
Been a good episode. I think we can call it here.
Yep.
And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. We're really getting into it now. If you as the viewer has already played the game, then you know things that are about to happen. And I mean, as I do. And yeah, looking forward to seeing Aimee react to all of that.
Yep.
And
I'm looking forward to seeing if it's an anaconda.
well, we kind of saw it was like
I mean, maybe it's
Roboconda.
like a giant lizard. I don't know, weird ass tail.
yeah.
But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's likely that it's an anaconda.
Mm-hmm.
Not looking forward to that, but I'm looking forward to playing some more.
Yep. All right. If you like the video, give us a like. It helps us out with YouTube.
Yep.
And yeah, see you next time. Bye.
See you then.